folks. Good evening. Welcome back to another vlog. So, sorry, I gotta duck down just a little tight here. So, in today's vlog, I decided to do making some chicken wing dip. Believe it or not, I know you've all heard of buffalo chicken wing dip and stuff, but I'll show you something else. Instead I've come across stuff like this: Sweet Baby Ray's honey hot sauce and new honey hot sauce and marinade for wings, stir-fried pizza, and fries. So I've already got the oven preheated, and I just baked, I just baked the chicken here in the oven for a little while, for 20 minutes, and I just got done cutting it all up, and so it's all ready to be put in there. Just gotta put in the rest of the ingredients. So let's do it. Just gonna try and move the camera up a little bit. Yep. Just gonna. Yep. Yep. I just moved the camera up a little bit to a higher level, so I don't have to duck down as much to talk to you all. So the first thing that I'm gonna put in is, I got Wegmans brand cream cheese right here, as you can see. So pretty much take this mixing bowl right here. I'll throw everything in this mixing bowl, and then I'll put it in this glass baking dish. So let's go ahead and open this up with cream cheese and throw that in this mixing bowl right here. Next, what I'll throw in is some of this Wegmans brand ranch dressing. Sometimes most people will use blue cheese dressing, but this recipe calls for ranch dressing. So I got this Wegmans light ranch dressing, and I will put in half a cup of that. Shake this up just a little bit. There it is. Let's dump it in. Next, let's open up this Sweet Baby Ray's honey hot sauce. Again, like I said, it says honey hot sauce and marinade. Sweet Baby Ray's honey hot sauce and marinade for wings, stir-fried pizza, and fries. Let's go ahead and open this up, and I will throw a third cup of that in here. Just gonna shake this up real quick. there it is. Now let's dump this in. This is what it looks like so far. Finally, let's dump the chicken in. Now let's stir this all up. Yep. Let's mix this all. Let's mix this all up. Let's get this all stirred up here. And for this, I will just do it manually with a relatively new blue silicone whisk that I got almost a year ago as a Christmas gift last year. So let's mix this all up. Actually, you know what? Why don't I try mixing it up with a fork? You know? The reason I decided to mix it up with the fork instead right now is because, because of the cream cheese part here. That'll kind of break it up a little bit more. The silicone whisk I got kind of isn't necessarily made for breaking up something that's kind of firm. So fork or maybe metal whisk, which I do have. In this case, I'm just going to use my metal fork. One of those would work. One of those would work a little bit better. Well, the way this looks, I wish I could just take a bite of this, but gotta save it to put it all in the pan. And I think it would be better once it's all been cooked in the oven. Again, I wish I could just straight up take a bite of this the way it looks, but gotta throw it in the oven. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's spray the glass baking dish I got out there with some cooking spray, to keep everything from sticking, and then let's throw it in the oven. One other thing, usually we also top this off with some shredded cheddar cheese, but I don't have any of that. So normally this recipe would call for you bake it for a certain amount of time and take it out, and then put shredded cheddar cheese on there and then put it back in for a little bit more time. But again, I don't have any shredded cheddar, so what I think I'll do is I'll just throw this in the pan and just bake it for a good 20 minutes. So let's do it. All right, spraying the glass baking dish. Now let's simply scoop it in here. let's simply scoop it in here to this glass baking dish. Going to spread it around a little bit in here so it covers the whole bottom. Alright, you know what? I'll try just throwing this in for 15 minutes. It's my version, so, you know, nobody else will be eating this but me right now unless somebody else wants to try it. So let's go ahead and throw this in. Yeah, I decided we'll just put it in there for 16 minutes. You know, in yesterday's video doing the lava lamp challenge, my tablet that I got here as camera and stuff seemed to do just fine for 26.5 minutes. It's just I only have so much storage space on my tablet, so you know, just trying to see, you know, since the lava lamp vlog and video that I did yesterday seemed to do all right with 26.5 minutes, 26.5 minutes long. You know, I wouldn't necessarily see as of now how this video wouldn't be able to take being that long. You know, it took and it took the first 10 minutes of this vlog and this video to get everything all mixed up and put in the baking dish, and now at last thrown in the oven. So generally, for chicken wing dip, well, the only kind of chicken wing dip I've known of for a lot of my life is buffalo chicken wing dip, and I love that just as much as my version of the Sweet Baby Ray's honey hot sauce and marinade chicken wing dip. So traditionally, most like buffalo chicken wing dip would call for this Frank's Red Hot sauce. Yep, as you can see, Frank's Red Hot wing sauce, as you can see, that I do have some left over in. The fact of the matter is, I actually used some of this in my recent washing dishes and pans in bathtub vlog from just about a couple weeks ago. You know, but anyway, if you watch this video and stuff, and you enjoy this video, leave a comment down below on which chicken wing dip you like better. Whether you'd prefer to stick with buffalo chicken wing dip that calls for the Frank's Red Hot wing sauce here, or if you want to try my version of the Sweet Baby, of brand spanking new Sweet Baby Ray's new honey hot sauce and marinade chicken wing dip. All right, so we are 2 minutes in on this. So yeah. Sometimes what I like to use for spreading my chicken wing dip on is some crackers, or even maybe just a little bit of some bread here, which of course this is from Wegmans. Yep, Wegmans white whole grain bread, as you can see. But for a while I'm gonna kind of back off from going to Wegmans for a while, not for good, but for a while, and try shopping at Tops for a little while. I'm gonna give shopping at Wegmans a break for a while, and then I guess when the time is right, I'll see about doing shopping at Wegmans again. But for now, starting this weekend, I'm going to try going shopping at Tops for a while. All right, we're 4 minutes in on this. And I guess I'll show you just a couple other things. As you can see, I got 2 different Keurigs. This silver one I got a few years ago for when I turned big 30 for my big 30 birthday, 30th birthday a few years back. And then this black one here, I actually won that one about a year and a half ago. I won that one at this kickball tournament, where at the end they did a bunch of raffles and prizes, and I happened to be lucky enough to win. This brand spanking new, this black brand spanking new Keurig here. Yep, move these oven mitts out of the way. I just got to have these handy, so when it's time to take this all out that's in here, I got them ready. It's like we are 7 minutes in. Sorry about that, folks. I just tend to like to wave this old pinwheel stick around. It's just been a habit I've had, but you know, I'll put that on hold for now till I'm done. Till I'm done with this. Till I'm done with the vlog. So basically, you know, like I said, I just set this for just over 16 minutes, since this is my version, and pretty much nobody else is going to have this. Nobody else is going to have this batch but me, unless somebody else wants to try it. But I would say it would be better to maybe put it in for like 20 minutes, depending on your version. But again, the real deal, the real recipe calls for, I think you put it in for 15 minutes, then take it out, and then if you have your shredded cheddar, sprinkle the shredded cheddar on, and then put it in for another 10. But again, like I said, I don't have any shredded cheddar, so I'm just doing just this one, well, initially 15-minute, 16-minute interval, but I think I'll take just a couple minutes off of it. It's now down to 5 minutes. I'm sorry that phone is going off. That's probably my mom. I'll call her back in just a little bit. It's just going to ring just a couple more times. It rings 4 different times before it moves on to my answering machine. But anyways, I was saying, we're just down to 5 minutes now. Now we're down to 4 minutes. So I think in a couple minutes, I'll just take a couple minutes off with my version, and we'll just kind of, you know, just because it's kind of getting to the close to the 26-minute mark, and I want to try to end this vlog before my thing and here on my tablet comes up saying storage running low and stuff. So, you know, I guess I could probably, the way I have my storage now in my tablet, that in my tablet where this video is, where this video and pretty much all my vlogs have come from so far, I guess I could try like 30-minute, you know, 30-minute deal too, but you know, I just don't want to go too far over. You know, it only has so much space before the icon's going to come up letting me know that I gotta start deleting things and eliminating stuff to free up some space. So I always, right after I upload each of my videos to YouTube, to each of my videos to my channel, to my YouTube channel, to my YouTube channel, once I know it's on there and I've got it all published to my channel and YouTube, my channel, I always go in and delete it right away to make more space for the next vlog and the next video. Okay, so it says it's down to 3 minutes. Well, alright, it's down to 2. Again, like I said, this is my version, so that's why I'm going to take just a couple minutes off from this, and I'm going to take it out. But your version, again, if you have the shredded cheddar, the real deal is you put it in for 15 minutes, take it out, sprinkle the shredded cheddar on, then put it in for, I think, another 10 minutes, and then that. Since I don't have any of that, I'm just going to take it out, take a couple minutes off. And let's take it out. Well, folks, what do you think? Look good? Let's try just a brief taste. It's just that generally you're supposed to kind of let it sit for a while and firm up a little bit. I'll just do just a brief taste. just a brief taste for the vlog here. Perfect. But anyway, that'll do it for this vlog and this video. If you enjoyed this vlog and this video, be sure to give it a big and huge thumbs up for sure, and leave a comment down below. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And once again, and definitely leave a comment down below on whether you like whether you prefer buffalo chicken wing dip with Frank's Red Hot wing sauce, or if you would like to try a new version of chicken wing dip with brand spanking new Sweet Baby Ray's honey hot sauce. So until then, yep, here's all my Christmas lights on again. You see in the background, you'll see for a while till pretty much after New Year's Day. But again, until then, until my next vlog and my next video, peace out.